Tenor Project.
Hi, welcome back. Today's song is Last Time I Came to Memphis from Violet. Music by Janine Tesori and lyrics by Brian Crawley, and this was first performed in 1997. This is an interesting little show. I'm starting to really love Janine Tesori's musicals, and believe me, my first introduction to her was the Shrek musicals, so I was like, oh dear, what are we doing? Violet was Janine Tesori's very first show that she wrote the music for, and it is set in 1964 and follows Violet, who is a young woman who was facially disfigured in an accident as a child. She travels by bus to Oklahoma, where she hopes to be healed by a televangelist. On the way, we learn of her story as she talks with fellow travellers, and her father is seen in flashbacks. But she mainly meets two guys. There is a black sergeant named Flick and a white corporal and paratrooper named Monty, both on their way to Arkansas. Both of them do end up falling in love with Violet in their own ways. And Last Time I Came to Memphis is Monty's main big solo number. It was actually written for the 2014 Broadway production, which is the version I'm most familiar with. At a stopover at a boarding house in Memphis, Monty has entered Violet's room while she sleeps. She wakes and asks him to explain himself, and he sings Last Time I Came to Memphis. And it's one of those I Am character songs where they just basically throw everything on the table. This is who I am. This is where I've been. And from performing this and hearing this, yeah, this guy's skeezy. He's very skeezy. So I wanted to add that to my performance because, yeah, none of this is sounding okay. I think Monty is meant to be played more as the kind of sleazy, kind of dangerous love interest, whereas Flick is the kind of more wholesome, heroic love interest. And of course, which one is Violet gonna choose? So it was quite fun. Again, playing a sleazy role, a kind of, young, dumb, and full of cum character. Hope you enjoy it, and I hope to see you for the next one.
Last time I came to Memphis, all it took was 2 beers. Had a girl on her back, her feet up by my ears. I like the kind of girlfriends you pick up at a bar who know what to make of the promises. Barroom promises are some barbecue, a couple of shots. Nobody's asking no one's thoughts. Someone who don't give a damn. That's what I come to Memphis for. That's all I want and nothing more. So here I am, the open door. I ain't a boy in the skin of a man. I'm more the steam that you let off the Roman candle you buy by the road that you can't wait to set off. The truth is never so bad. Try and wrap your mind around that. Last time I came to Memphis, had this girl, kicked her out, then went back for the waitress. That chick could shout. That's why I come to Memphis. That's what Memphis is for. If you come with a pulse, then you're going to score. Some smoking babes, a couple of shots. Nobody's asking no one's thoughts. That's all they get. They know the scam. You know what? They don't give a damn. So here I am, and so are you. You give a damn. So what to do? Here I am. Here I